name is Sania Ahmad, and I am a social entrepreneur and a mental health advocate. Mental health advocate, that's a mouthful. I just wanted to talk about mental health, how I got into advocating for it, my organization, and the message I was going to put out and spread. So, yeah. So I founded Revive, or like whenever I say I really mean everybody who founded it, which was a group of 5 people, like my friends and I, but the idea was mine, but like it kind of okay, I'm just gonna start when I founded it. I don't know how to do this in order, but I'm just gonna start when I founded it, which was September 5th, 2020. We launched it, and that was our official launch date. And it started off as like a little community organization, and then a little more than 6 months later, we're here, and it's international, and we became kind of bigger, and yeah. So the initial idea came from me being super bored during the pandemic, and I felt useless, as many of us probably felt, because we were doing nothing. I was like, I was going online, and I was like, I want to volunteer at all these places and build my resume or whatnot. And so I stumbled across this website that had like a list of these organizations to volunteer at, and you had to apply. So I applied, and I later found out that a lot of those organizations were founded and directed by people who were younger than me. And I was 16 at this time, and I'm still 16. I don't know why I just said at that time, but like I was 16 already, and so younger than 16, and like they had like a huge organization, like a nonprofit and everything. I was just like, what? Like, needless to say, it made me feel even worse about myself, because I was like, what are you doing in your life? Like, all these little kids have their own organizations, and you're just here doing nothing and just watching TV, which is, yeah. But anywho, I got inspired too. It's not like I just felt bad and just went back to watching TV. Like, I felt bad, and I got inspired by that. And so I hit up my friends as like a little joke. I was like, hey, do you want to start like an initiative? And they were like, sure. And then our plan was to do breast cancer, but then obviously mental health was something that we kind of related to more, and mental health was something that I kind of was fighting internally for a lot of my life. Excuse me, that was a hiccup. Sorry. And I have the perfect timing, right? Yeah. So then we just kind of started it, and one thing that Revive kind of showed was that your voice does matter, or kind of showed me at least, was that like your voice did matter, even if you were just like one individual. And like a lot of times we kind of ignore that and choose. And so being like, oh my god, like I can bring this much change just by talking about an issue and just advocating for it in like the simplest form, like you're writing a blog post, for instance, or just just talking about it, really can change someone's perspective. And your story matters, even if you don't have like a diagnosable condition. It still matters. And you don't have to have depression, or you don't have to have anxiety disorder, you don't have to have like any of those just for your story to matter. And you still matter. Your story matters. You are loved, you are needed, you are whatever. Okay, so get out of that dark place. And I know it's hard, it's not that easy just to leave it, but you should work on your mental health if you know it's bad, and get help. Don't be ashamed. It's okay, you'll be okay. You got this. It's okay to not be okay, but I believe in you, and a lot of people believe in you. So it'll be fine. And that's just how I really got into mental health. That's how I became an advocate for it. And I would recommend a lot of y'all become advocates for it, because it's an issue that has been hitting our society for a long time, like countless number of years, like probably since the world even started. And like it's so preventable too. It's like it's so sad, because it could be prevented, and a lot of times it's not. And we lost so many people to it. And if you want to pause this video to take like a moment of silence for those people, that would be great. I'm not going to take a moment of silence because I have to finish this within 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm already at like 3 minutes right here. So like, yeah. Anyway, that's just my story, and I hope y'all got something from it. You can check me out. I hope she'll put something, or they'll put something in the caption or whatever. But if they don't, then you can just go to revivementalhealth.org. That's my organization. And yeah, so thank you for having me again. My name is Sania, and it was great to be here. It was great to meet y'all. Bye.